Better Call Saul Season 3, Episode 3, Sunk Cost, just went off there. And it was pretty good. Continuing with that kind of slow burn that they've been doing. Um, that was an interesting episode. Answered a little question I had from Breaking Bad. Involved how exactly did Gus and Mike start working together? And appears that tonight kind of answer that with a common enemy of Hector Salamanca. He was in a wheelchair in Breaking Bad, but of course he's up walking around, so I'm guessing eventually we'll see his transition to wheelchair after was it stroke or whatever it was. And Mike, no, it's Mike's idea or Gus's idea exactly, but they had a little ingenious plan to kind of start disrupting Hector's trucks coming in from Mexico. Some shoes. That was pretty interesting how they set that up and what they did with it towards the end there. Jimmy, or Saul, got in some legal trouble at the end of the last episode and ended up going to represent himself. Kim tried a bit to try and persuade him to let her help. He kind of pushed her off, but I think going forward they're going to be working together a bit. But I do kind of like the slow burn of how it's going and not rushing it too much. I mean, everybody knows where they're headed, what's going to happen with Saul and Mike and Gus. It's enjoyable going through the paces, seeing how they'll get there, because like Kim and Chuck aren't shown on Breaking Bad, so I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with them. Thought the season's been pretty strong so far. It's only been 3 episodes in, but we're really enjoying it so far. Hopefully obviously the Mike and Gus's relationship is going to blossom some. Mike learns a bit of what am I looking for here? Gus trusts him a bit more in Breaking Bad, so obviously they're gonna keep working together. Eventually knows what happens. We eventually know what happens to Hector. Season 4, Breaking Bad blows up, but it's just great slow burn. Another great episode. I thought enjoyed it a lot. Looking for next episode next week. Hopefully they'll keep continuing the nice story, nice unfolding of how things are going. Saul's in danger of being possibly debarred, but obviously with Breaking Bad, something's gonna come around for him. Interesting to see since Judge knows him, his brother Chuck knows all sorts of people in the bar, so it's gonna be tough for him to try and get around it, but obviously he will somehow, some way. Keep sliding toward that Saul that we know in Breaking Bad, but I guess I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you next time.